Yo, 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 welcome back, everybody. As you can tell, we are having a time lapse to begin today's episode. It'll be about 15 minutes. I hope you guys will enjoy the first 15 minutes here, and I'll kind of wrap it up towards the end. When we come back after the 15 minutes, we'll do a little recap of what we all did, which includes the new industrial area, as you can see we're working on here, along the coast with some extra access roads and a bus loop. After that, you'll kind of see us shift to more residential side of things just because we put all the industrial in there. And we're expanding all of the lower residential area out the opposite side of the industrial. After that, I realized that we're running out of power. So I invest in a little bit of a brand new coal power plant. We had the original one, but this is a beefy one, probably a good 10 times more power, I believe, or something like that. Anyway, that also needs another coal mine. So we're going to put a second coal mine in right next door to hopefully supply our brand new power plant. But I hope you guys enjoy the short little time lapse here. Again, it'll be about 15 minutes, and we'll be right back at the end, and we'll kind of go over everything. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, and we'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty, the time lapse is now over. We are sitting over on the kind of water treatment side of places over here, and just kind of overlooking what we've done. As you can see, we put a little bit of commercial in here. We have our water treatment plant right over here somewhere. This one of these. Anyway, in the time lapse, you remember we built a little bit of a new bridge over here. Just another connection. You know, we don't want to make cul-de-sacs. Cul-de-sacs are never a good idea. So we added just another little slip-through lane here, and you can see all of our new residential expansion, which the game actually wanted low residential, which was great for once, which is nice because you can actually have your like urban sprawl actually work instead of the game just deciding that all they want is residential. But anyway, as you can see over there, you can see our new beautiful new industrial and kind of commercial corridor down the train line here, which I think turned out pretty darn well, if you ask me. As you saw in the time lapse, I did switch this around. I had that the wrong way. You know, we upgraded this road here because obviously there's going to be a lot of traffic trying to come through this way to get to this, as this is currently the only way to get into this road. We will most likely make some sort of attachments, you know, across this railroad here. Obviously, we're gonna probably want to make a couple tie-ins with the original highway down there. Not too bad, not too bad. We've this part over here, I think, turned out rather nicely. Supplied a lot of jobs for us currently, and we had that new bus loop also implemented here. Let's see if we can find a bus. It's always a good sign. That's a great sign. What is this bus doing? I guess they're just waiting, trying to space out. I mean, the buses are moving, so it could just be spacing out and just kind of blocking everybody. But that's a nice little bus loop. As you can see, here's one up here, just kind of taking his jolly old time. There's a lot of people. I mean, people are using it, so it's definitely in use, which is good. That bus loop goes all the way down to the original power station. And then the other thing we did was we added this entirely new coal mine here. So we have a coal mine here, we have our coal mine right next door. Both of those coal mines are pretty much supplying this entire new coal power plant, which was definitely needed because we were very much in the negative. So we put that in there. We have now an additional 345. If we look at our power grid, we are pretty much exporting most of it, which is good. That makes us a fair amount of money, as you can see by our monthly balances. I think we're good. Honestly, I could probably lower taxes again just a little bit more just to incentivize some people to come through, you know, come work. I am in the software business, so maybe I make our software offices maybe a little less money. Well, maybe do that. It'll work out well. Let's check our train station, see how many people are actually using that. There's one person on the train. Fantastic. Not a lot of use. I don't know how to incentivize people to actually use this. A little disappointing. I mean, I could just make it free. I don't know. No one wants to use my lines, apparently. The cargo lines, those are being used quite a bit. This is bringing a bunch of stuff down there. I've actually put 2 on this line, just to make sure we get one going back and forth relatively straightforward. We still have the one going outbound. I think one thing I do want to shoot for would be you know, getting some of these industrial signature buildings. I think these are really cool. They're also, you know, they just bring your industrial side of things alive because they're so big. They actually do a lot of good things for your city, so they're definitely worth it. We're not very close to any of these. That one's not bad. We just need a bunch more level 5 industrial buildings in a college. You know, that one's not bad. We almost have the pharma. We would literally just need the medical university, but that'll be kind of far off. And the other thing is this fuel plant. We just need some more level 5 industrial manufacturing buildings. So those will probably come relatively quickly. We could also put this chemical plant pretty easily. I mean, it's asking for industrial most of the time. Then you have our mining areas here. We could probably get this one. I think maybe in the next video we kind of shoot for that. That could be kind of fun. So let's check out our layers here. As you can kind of see here, there's a ton more ore available over here, which is quite useful. We're kind of already over here, so we just kind of keep spreading that around the corner here. We can obviously also use this cargo station right here and add a little highway connection down here. That'll be pretty straightforward. So I think we could pretty easily get ground earth, our mining hubs. I think we could probably do that relatively quickly. That's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the little short time lapse. If you did, be sure to leave a comment whether or not you like it or not. I thought I'd kind of do this one in a little time lapse. I wasn't feeling great last week, so I did it on the side. And then just turned it into a time lapse. Anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you